Yo, what up guys, it's Void here, welcome back with another Fortnite video. If you couldn't tell by the title, we are reacting to my FNCS win I had last Thursday. It's only Division 3, but it does show my haters that I ain't that bad, alright? We're going to be walking through what I was going through as fragger of my squad, and I'm just really excited to show you guys this awesome W. If you want to support me, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe button. If you want to support me even further, use code VSMVOID in the Fortnite item shop. It helps me out a ton, and without further ado, let's hop right into it, baby. Let's do it. So, Brutal Boxcars,
We're actually gonna...
I can't remember exactly why we were here. I'm not gonna lie, we were trying to rotate left, I believe, but we ended up here. I was kind of playing both support and fragger, I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely playing a little bit of both. I led our team in total kills. I was fragger, so it's like, I'm doing my job at least, but... I needed to help the support out a little bit. I was carrying meds and movement for the team. I also was making sure my mats were up, not my funny up. I was locked in this FNCS game. My duo, actually, my two teammates, Blaze and Void FN, actually got dropped by one of their friends. And so really we were just locked in to beat them because at this point we were not qualifying for Division 2. I think we went into this game with 144 points, and we ended up winning, so that's pretty awesome. We have this team north of us, or just north of what I'm viewing, west of us.
Yeah, I don't want to get...
They weren't the greatest. I don't know. We were playing really passive. We were really locked in. We've been getting griefed a lot this tournament. We were struggling, especially through the mid rounds. We started out strong, but really fell off around 4 or 5. We're using the sprites. Those were like the best movement in my opinion. It was easy to control. Hit the launch pad. Really just listening to what Blaze says as our IGL. We were just locked in. Really just letting him take control. Pause.
I was gonna say we could rotate right there, but it looks like kids were just there.
There is kids there.
Shout out to Blaze and FN by the way for picking me up last minute.
Yeah,
if I can, I'll put their links down in the description. Go check them out. Show them some love. Show them some support. Speaking of support, you guys have been going crazy lately. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I've gained over 1,000 followers in the last like few weeks. Like, that is so freaking awesome.
That's actually a really good hiding spot.
So we get really good position in Foxy Floodgate. I personally find it sketchy being trapped in like an unbreakable bunker, but we went here and it actually worked out really well. Storm kept pulling our way, which is pretty dope.
Well, you better believe it because
we have 0 kills right now. I swear we had more by then, but I guess we didn't. One of our best rounds we had like 6 kills, but we got like 30th place. Like I said, the mid rounds struggled placement.
Do I edit this wall?
And we played rounds. I feel like we were live for so long, and we would go back to lobby, and our score was the exact same. I was like, we didn't score anything off that.
So come here. Somebody, yeah, hold the wall every time.
So Blaze having me replace his walls as soon as he breaks them. Hey, Blaze is a WIGL. Like his ball knowledge is elite, bro.
Wait, stop.
Not wearing matching skins is losing aura, but you know.
Okay, well we need to repair it.
It'd be alright.
I don't like.
Maxed out my brick. I want to make sure I have as many materials. I was getting griefed with mats the entire tournament. Like I'm not even kidding you. I was struggling to get mats the entire time.
Wait, there. Wait, stop.
I probably died like 3 times due to just like not having materials or lack thereof.
It'd be funny if Boyd.
So we're in the basement, or we're in the bunker of the dam in Floody
I'm trying to win this match.
English. Foxy Floodgate.
Well, we got plenty of time.
And there was like multiple teams down here. So we're just like, we're in the hallway, but we're not in zone. So we're trying to rotate in. I hope I'm not sounding too like, duh.
Oh, that's not our wall.
Also, it's probably my first video with my actual face cam in it. If you want to see more videos just like this one, let me know in the comments. And
Yo, wait.
maybe I'll try to get some more reaction videos out here. I don't know how many FNCS wins I'll actually have. If you want to see more content like this, I do stream. I stream this on Twitch, so if you want to follow me on there, watch all of my tournaments live. I stream tournaments on Twitch. It's Void or VSM Void.
They were literally like trying to peek me.
So I shot a few shots of these guys. Not the smartest idea. As fragger, all I'm thinking about though is like, can I get tags? Can I get tags? And these guys just seem like easy tags, and that was my bad. So I ended up, even though I'm not IGL or support, I ended up building quite a bit here. I know as fragger that's not my role, but I'm just trying to extend us into storm.
Okay.
And then zone pulls due north.
Be
So
careful.
Blaze, you know, catches a hold of this. So actually, what we're trying to do is we're trying to go out the door.
We gotta get out of
And
here.
as soon as you go out, this team just like absolutely
Hey,
wrecks me.
hey,
I'm
hey,
surprised they
hey,
didn't die
Johnny.
there. Like I'm surprised they don't push
Okay,
that.
well, yo, step out. Come here.
I can't.
That's crazy. I'm panicking.
Yeah, get out of that.
I'm freaking out.
Get out the other way. If we can.
I'm surprised they didn't
Wait,
rush
we need to go
us.
This way. What are we doing?
And we have the team to our right still. Blaze is like, oh, zone pulled.
Anyone got
No,
white?
We can rotate back where we came in
Go
from.
down. We might have to take a. Did anyone
It's
got
moving
whites?
right.
But the storm didn't move the way that Blaze and I were hoping,
No.
which
I have
definitely
to do
screwed us. I'm at 48 health. I cannot be in zone. Zone's an 8 tick right now. I cannot afford to be inside the storm. So when he says we have to go back where the people were, probably in the storm, I was like, well, now we're
Why is it
cooked.
not moving?
And that was me realizing how screwed I really am.
Just
I have great
right
movement
now.
and great mats for endgame. I get us all stashes because we're gonna freaking need it to get out of here. I break the wall. I ended up not going with IGL. I ended up going here. Ended up running to a full squad, but getting a crucial 123 on that Echo skin, which then ends up leading to an immediate knock to Storm right here. I'm trapped with 16 HP. If I don't get that knock and immediate finish, I probably die there. That is like the most crucial headshot I've ever hit.
Holy.
Now I'm out of storm with more health than I went into storm with. I wasn't in storm for very long, but being at 10 HP on a 2 tick, like I would have been dead instantly.
Guys, get in my box.
I get full dashes.
Oh my god.
Void ends up getting trapped underneath all the builds and dying right here. Our support goes down. Blaze and I rotate around everything, and it's like so peaceful over here versus where we just were.
Everything.
Using all of our movement just to get underneath the bridge.
Nice.
Right here, my heart rate's probably 160 beats per second. I'm stressing right now watching this.
I was hoping they wouldn't, so you guys.
If any of y'all played in FNCS, you know how terrifying it is. Blaze uses one of his. I only have one left, so
Oh my god, wait.
mix up the dashes. Make sure everyone's got a low movement.
It's just a good
I'm-
situation.
Go.
I'm just gonna follow IGL. He gets in
Right.
storm. We get in other people's builds and immediately start getting shot at. I replace builds
Break him.
with our own.
I'm gonna come.
And then I absolutely lasered this Zendaya skin.
Watch out! Watch out!
And I missed the shotgun shot, chat.
Get him.
I missed the shotgun shot.
I can't.
His team, the team we were trying to outscore, scored one more point than us. If I hit that shotgun shot, we win, by the way. Like, that's super frustrating just to think about. They finished with one more point than us. And if I hit that shotgun shot, which I don't know how I didn't. Look at that crosshair. Was that not on him?
You're gonna
Run it
need
back.
other people.
Wait.
I feel like it
right
was.
Here. Right here. Come here.
I'm boxing us out.
Okay.
I'm
You can break
at
those.
about 500, 600 total builds.
Wait, right here. Let's go.
We go up, we take high ground, and we have 3 dashes. That was a weird dash. It's weird watching me come back, like watching playback. I feel like everything's happening so fast, and then really some stuff is just happening like really slow.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Blaze gets
Yeah,
a
I'm dead.
big hit here, and ends up boxing up. I make an early rotate up,
In there, bro.
which was 10,000 IQ. Blaze ends up getting stuck down there,
Let's get in all that.
while I'm up on high ground. He ends up getting griefed by Storm.
Dead.
Well, I now have high ground, or competing for high ground. I end up falling back. IGL Blaze goes down, so I'm like,
Pretty sure
crap.
after
9 enemies remain, and it's a solo. I don't know how many teams are left, but any teams are more teams than I want to deal with.
So you don't get shot by in your feet.
They're telling me build up my feet, but I don't have mats to waste like that.
Alright, there's.
I make a late rotate.
Zone. Fly. Or, don't do it.
So you can't shoot the bird. I didn't know that at the point. If you listen. I hear this Zendaya skin sneak up behind me in the bush. I end up whiffing not 1 but 2 shotgun shots, but I end up
Finish him.
getting the
Nice.
final kill on it.
Nice.
She had a mythic, but I just don't have time. I tried to go for high ground. I tried to build up there, but it didn't work out. I ended up taking 30 tick of storm damage, which is not really what you want.
Oh, you're dead.
So I have 100. I have 90 total HP and one
It's a
piece of wood. I literally cannot build.
It's all solos.
Pop a mini.
Fly again. Do the fly.
I'm not just D1 stressing. They're fighting up there. I try to get a breakdown.
Too hard last time.
1-on-1. 2 kills. Hit the bottom of the floor. I have no mats, so I'm just playing on other people's builds.
You got.
I perfectly timed his jump. 104. 200.
Sit down, kids.
First ever FNCS win. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my boys. Like I said, I'll put their link in the description. And if you want to show any of us some love, please do. And I'll see y'all in the next one, alright?
Go.
Peace.